Alrighty, we are about to have a best of three match between Mirko and Kardur. I think its name is.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alrighty, here we go. I'm going first. I'll play Sunken Hollow, and I end my turn.
Alrighty. To begin, I will.
Don't forget to draw one.
Oh, yep. I draw. Alrighty, this looks good. I will play a mountain, which is a basic land, and I will end my turn.
Untap and draw. I'll place down Dark Water Catacombs. I'll tap this to play Baleful Strikes. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And I end my turn.
I draw a card. I will use another mountain and end my turn.
Place down Mirko Obsessive Theorist. And then I'll hit you for one.
I take it. Oh, where's the health things? Do you want me to just get a health counter on the phone?
Yeah.
It's 40, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not it. Come on. I mean, first time using this. Okay.
Could I do it?
Got it.
Oh, good.
And then I'm on this one, so I'm at 39.
Your move.
I draw. I will do another mountain. And then I will play done. Looks like I'm gonna have to end my turn again.
Alrighty. Untap and draw.
That's kind of what I can do next.
I'll tap 3 to play Phyrexian Arena. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card and lose a life.
Alrighty.
Then I'll go to combat and hit you for 2.
You have to take it, and you lose one as well?
Nope.
Oh, it's on your upkeep.
Yep.
All
Your
right.
move.
I draw. Finally. I will play Apel Palace. Add colorless mana to your pool. And so I have 4 total mana now. And then I will tap all 4 and summon Frontline Devastator. And I end my turn.
Untap and draw. I draw 1 and lose a life. Place down Choked Estuary. Use Catacombs effect. Let's see. Let's see. Thinking about what to do here.
Alrighty.
tap this to play Lazev. Lazev's effect, when he enters the battlefield, I surveil one. I will place it on top. And since I've surveilled one, he gets +1 attack and defense. And then I tap 2 to play Kardur. I surveil 2. I'll put this in the grave and this card on top. And then I draw a card from Karat's effect. And since I've surveilled again, he gets another +1 attack and defense. Then I'll go to combat and attack you for 3, and attack your life for 3.
I'll take it.
Oh, and he has vigilance, so he doesn't. So he remains untapped.
Ooh.
Your move.
I untap. I
I
draw.
love vigilance.
I play Cinder Barons. When it enters battlefield, it enters tapped. Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll summon Spider Thug for 3 total.
Doesn't he get a +1/1 counter when he enters the battlefield?
Yep, I do.
There you go.
Alrighty. And then. Okay. Gonna have to. I'll go into battle. I'll attack with you for 3.
I'll block with my Baleful Strix, and since it has Death Touch, both of these 2 die.
Ah.
At least you got. No,
You said just. Oh, those 2. As in
Yeah.
that one and that. Okay.
Yep.
Whoopsies.
You're good.
And then looks like I will have to end my turn.
Untap and draw. Then I pay a life and draw another card. I'll play Myriad Landscape. I'll use Landscapes effect, tap this, and tap this, and these 2, and this. Place down a swamp and an island for my deck. Island and swamp.
Gotta love them swamps.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And then, let's see here. I'll tap 1 to play Reanimate. I will bring back my Baleful Strix and take 2 and pay 2 life. Strix's effect, I draw a card. And then I tap 2 to play Sinister Starfish, aka Patrick Starr's edgy cousin. Or I guess you could say Staryu's edgy cousin.
Go, Staryu. Use water gun.
Yeah. Enter combat. Swing for 3 with flying.
You're gonna have to take it.
Your turn.
I untap. Now I can pull off this trick. I draw. Ready. Let's begin. I'm going to summon. Kyra Tunnel, I think is how I pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tap these for 2 black. Good. And then I will use Just to make things more interesting, I will use Infection's Bloodlust, the enchantment aura, which gives it +2 in attack, +1 defense. It has haste and attacks each turn if able.
Just don't forget to put the aura underneath.
Yep, like right here. Oh, underneath it. So now it has 4 and 3.
Yep.
And let's see. Oh, I gotta tap these two real quick. 1 and 2. That way I can use it. And I will use Summon Path of Ancestry. And it says add to your mana pool 1 and enters tapped. And when this mana is spent to cast a creature spell, they scry 1. Don't know what that is, but
Scry means you check the top card of your deck and choose whether to leave it on top or put it on the bottom.
I'll keep it on top.
Okay. Oh, and don't forget when... Oh, wait, I'm thinking Command Tower.
I will attack you with this guy first because it has first strike. I will attack you for 2.
Actually, it should have 3.
Oh yeah, 3. Because of the dice thing. I'll attack you for 3.
I will block with Mirko.
Alrighty.
He is a 3/5.
Alrighty.
Any instance or whatnot that you can counter with?
What's that? What do you mean?
Any instance that you can activate during the battle phase?
I do not.
Well, then he dies and he lives with 2 defense.
And then since this guy has haste, I will attack you for 4.
I will block with my Theorist again, since he has Vigilance.
Alrighty, and then that's 4 total ideal. Wait.
Neither of them die.
Yeah. Looks like I have my turn.
Untap and draw. I draw 1 more and lose a life. Let's see here. I'll place down Downyard Temple. Next, I'll tap this and this and this. 3, 4. I'll tap out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All except for 1 mana
Alrighty.
to bring out Massacre Worm.
Oh god.
When he enters the battlefield, creatures on your board get -2 attack and defense for the turn.
Dang.
So, how much attack and defense
So
does
we
he
have
have?
2 remaining, because no, 2 and 1, because this gives him +2 and 1. So it should be 2 attack, 1 defense then.
Okay, and that's until end of turn.
Yep.
Then I'll surveil with my starfish. Leave it on top, and then he gains +1 attack and defense. So that puts him up to 4, 6. Then I enter combat. And attack for 6.
I'm gonna have to take this. 1, 2, 3, 6 already.
Now I end my turn.
Untap. Draw one. I will place erupted. Oh god.
You're good.
My legs are stiff. Gotta get. I'll summon Oborg Volcano. Enters battlefield tap. We'll do 2 blacks. What kind? This is black. And 3 red. Wait. 2 red. And summon my commander. When he enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures with your opponent's control attack with. Until your next turn, creatures your opponent's control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Huh?
That means all of my creatures have to attack on the next turn.
Oh boy. Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Yep.
And then I will attack you for 4 attack.
I'll block with Baleful Strix since it has. Actually, you said 4/3?
Yeah.
I'll block with Massacre Worm.
Oof.
So he dies.
And both these go to the graveyard.
And then since a creature died, and since it was yours, you lose 2 life.
Oh god. You have to end my turn.
Untap and draw. So I draw 2 and lose a life.
You said 1 life?
Yeah, 1 life. I'll place down Hostile Desert. So, I'll use my Starfish's ability. Surveil. I'll leave this on top, and then since I've surveilled, he gets +1 attack and defense. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to play Twilight Prophet. So it has Flying and Ascend. If I control 10 or more permanents, it gets the city's blessing for the rest of the game, which I do not. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have the city's blessing, I reveal the top card of my deck, put it in my hand, and the opponent loses X life and I gain X life.
Oof.
And it's equal to that revealed card's mana value.
Oh.
Not that it really matters right now.
Yeah.
And then I shall tap 4 to play Pile On. With Pile On's effect, I destroy a creature or planeswalker. I destroy your commander.
Oh, of course. So it goes back over here.
Mm-hmm. And then I surveil 2.
Oh god.
I will leave them both on top.
That news is all of those have to attack because of that effect.
And since I've surveilled twice, he gets +2 more attack.
Oh god, I'm a goner. I'm a dead man.
No, actually, it just gets +1. So enter battle. 6, 12, 17. Attack for a total of 18.
18?
Yep.
1, 2.
And I end my turn.
God dang, I'm a goner, dude. I would have to have a miracle to win. I untap. Oh my god. I draw.
And Mirko's busted.
For real. I use Evolving Wilds, meaning search. Okay, so I just search and then my library and then put it onto the battlefield tapped. Oh, that was easy. No, that's a monster. Where'd it go? Right here. Right.
Don't forget these.
Yep. I think this is my. That's my hand right there. Alrighty. And that's got cut.
Okay.
And then this guy is tapped. Alright, I will tap all of these. Use these as blacks. And summon Demon of Loathing. Whenever Demon of Loathing deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature. And since I do not have anything to give it haste, I'm gonna. Oh, this goes over here.
What did you search for with Evolving Wilds effect?
This.
Okay.
And it looks like I have my turn.
Prepare to feel the wrath of my onslaught.
Sweet.
Island. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? So, Starfish's ability.
Oh boy.
Since I've surveilled, he's now at 7-8. 7-9 actually. I'll tap my Swamp and this to play Whispering Snitch. Then I tap both my colorless lands to play Mind Stone, and I use Mind Stone's effect. Then I tap one to play Soul Ring, Soul Ring's effect. I create 2 colorless mana, and then I tap both of those along with my Catacombs. Actually, with both of these to play Visor of Many Faces. I use Visor's effect to pick my Massacre Worm and create a and turn it into a token creature. I use her effect to target my, since it is the same copy as Massacre Worm, my Worm's effect triggers. I choose a creature on your board and it loses 2 attack and defense, so it's now at 5/5.
Yep.
And now to enter combat.
Rest in peace, my soul.
2, 3, 8. I attack for a total of 15.
This game.
Yep.
My legs.
So, ready for game 2?
Yeah. My legs.
This deck is deadly.
It scares me a little.
It's a pre-con deck.
What's that?
It's basically a Comic-Con kind of deck. And they're rare.
Interesting.
Actually, it's a retcon deck.
Ooh.
And retcon deck, and both retcon and Comic-Con decks are supposed to be really good. I think this deck is solid enough on its own, but eventually I would like to add some more deadly cards to it.
Oh. My artifact deck is probably going to be busted considering it has that one creature. I haven't used my artifact deck. I still got to put card sleeves and stuff on it.
Do you know about this sorcery card called Army of the Damned?
I've heard of it. I've heard the name.
You tap 8 mana and create 16 2/2 zombie tokens.
16. Oh my god.
I'm thinking about adding that card to this deck.
Oh,
I don't know if I'll be able to make it work or not.
You might. Maybe.
Man, this deck is so much fun.
Dropped a few cards. I remember. Wait, when did I get this card? What is this? Ooh, okay. That's good to know that I have that. I would love to place that. Place that in the middle of this. Let me check messages. I did not. Oh, it's fine. They're just new card sleeves. So you gotta... Oh my god, but they're both happening to us. 1, 2, 3.
I'll proceed to mulligan.
4, 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, this is really good.
Oh no, no. Oh, I don't think I have this. Alright, so who's going first?
Your choice.
Think I'll go first?
Okay.
Oh, okay, it placed for me. It placed the card for me. My turn.
That's a sick looking mountain.
Oh yeah. I just rotate it.
I'll play Dark Water Catacombs and tap it to play Whispering Snitch. And I end my turn.
I draw a card. Oh, okay, let's see if I have this. I will place Bloodfell Caves. I place it tapped. And it says when this enters tapped, you gain 1 life. When it enters the battlefield, I gain a life. And I have my turn.
I play Demir Adequate. It enters tapped. I tap my Catacombs to play Soul Ring. Go into combat. I attack you for 1.
I take it.
Your move.
I untap. I draw. What's Menace do?
Menace makes it to where if your opponent chooses to block against that creature with Menace, they have to block with 2 or more creatures at the same time.
Oh. I will pet. Oh, let me place Snow-Covered Mountain down.
Snow-covered mountain?
Yeah.
Is that just a mountain?
No, it's pretty much just like a regular
Okay.
mountain. It's
Yeah.
the same as.
Looks cool.
Mukotai Soul Ripper is an artifact vehicle, but it can still be used as a creature, I believe.
Yes.
And it says whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. Oh, I gotta tap these.
Yeah.
Boop. And is it from the hand or is it? It says you may say. Oh, is it from the hand or is it? It says just sacrifice a creature or artifact.
You sacrifice another creature or artifact.
So is it just in my hand or?
No, on your board.
Oh. Alright, well. Come on. I have no service whatsoever. It'll fix on its own.
For now, I'll keep track of life in my head.
And then I will enter battle. Wait, no, it doesn't have haste. Never mind. I will end my turn. Almost forgot.
Tap and draw.
I almost forgot that for a second.
Place down Sunken Hollow. Place Soul Rings effect. I will tap both my colorless mana along, actually, one of my colorless mana along with my Catacombs to play Mirko. So I have 3 mana left to play around with. Well, I end my turn.
Untap. Okay, come on, buddy. Untap. There we go. I draw. Ooh. What's Foretell do?
You'll have to look it up on your phone.
Yeah. I will play Dream Devourer. I will tap 1 red and we'll use this as a black. And I will summon Dream Devourer. It says each non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. Let me look up what that is real quick. Come on. I'm gonna wait for this to load. Come on. Well, in the meantime, come on. I hate this service. Anyways, I will do. Oh. A card that has Foretell, you pay 2 mana to exile it from your hand and then cast it later, usually at a reduced cost. A mechanic that allows you to spread the casting cost of your cards to play over multiple turns, it says.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. So what exactly does that mean?
It means you can pay the value to play it during each of your turns if you so choose.
Interesting. So I will go into battle, attack you for 4.
Yep.
It's not a slide, unfortunately. You have to press it each time. And I end my turn.
Place down an island. Soul Rings effect. I now have 6 floating mana. I tap all except for my adequates. Actually, I just realized this can count as
2.
as 2 as well. So I'll tap both of these and one of my colorless cards to play counterpoint. No. Can't. It's an instant. Then I'll pretend that I didn't tap any colorless mana and play Phyrexian Metamorph. He enters as any artifact or creature on the board. I choose your Snow Riper. I'm gonna read its vehicle effect.
What's it do?
When it attacks, I can sacrifice another artifact or creature. If I do, Soul Ripper gets +5 attack and defense.
+5?
Yeah. And it gains menace. And that's if I choose to sacrifice a creature.
So is it every time it sacrifices something, it's +5?
Yep.
Yikes! That is nasty.
Tap any number of creatures you control with 2 or more power. It's pretty dope.
Pretty powerful too.
Well,
Wait, it says +1 for each.
actually, second thought. For casting the card, I'm gonna tap my 2 colorless mana.
No, it says if you do put +1/+1 counter on him. I think it was a 1, not 5. I don't know.
No, it's +1. You meant like 5 attack.
Oh!
Yeah. I'll pass turn.
Untap. And draw. I use Rakdos Guildgate. It enters tapped. And can't use that. Alright, looks like I'm gonna enter battle. I might wait. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to enter battle. I'll attack with both of these. No, just this guy. And I will sacrifice this guy to give it +5.
+5 in menace. Yep.
And I end my turn.
Untap and draw. It's helpful. Place down command tower. I'll place another black on Mirko's identity. Let's see here. Tap my soul ring. I tap all but 1 mana to bring out Sphinx of the Second Sun. Surprised I'm not surveilling yet.
I am too, actually. Usually you surveil every turn.
Enter combat. Attack for 4.
I'm gonna take it.
Your turn.
Untap. Draw. Finally. Okay, you might find this one interesting. I summon a snow-covered swamp.
I figured I'd see that at some point.
I'm gonna take this risk. Wait. Dang, I can't use it yet. Okay. Object. This is a tough one. Ooh. I'll summon Drago's Helm, and when it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 black. Wait, I'll use 1 black and 1 red to summon it, and then 1 red and 2 black to do its effect. And if I do that effect, create a 2/2 black zombie red creature token, and then attach its helmet to it. An equipped creature gets 2/2 that it has menace.
Nice. So it has 4 attack and defense.
So that's +4 and 4 again. Or?
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? 8?
No, it's 4.
It cannot be blocked except by 2 or more. Oh, that's what it does.
I told you what menace does.
It took a minute to remember. And then, let's see. I will go into battle and attack you for 4.
You sure about that?
Wait. 7, 6.
It's 6/6.
Ooh. I don't think because you're gonna guard with that then,
Yeah.
and then it would kill that and keep him alive.
Yeah, don't just go immediately attacking.
So there's some turns that you can't attack him then. I don't think I can attack them. And my turn.
Untap and draw. Tap this to create 2 floating mana. Play Port of Carfel. I shall tap. One. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. To play Visor of Many Faces. When Visor enters the battlefield, I choose a copy of any creature on the battlefield. And then it becomes that creature.
Oh, jeez.
I'll choose that guy.
Oh, no. I saw that coming.
So now I've got 2 of him.
Oh, no.
And now, I'm going to use Sphinx of Second Son's post-combat phase.
Oh, boy.
So now, I get another untap phase.
Oh, God. This is harassment. This
Indeed.
is magic harassment.
Fortunately, though, it's before battle phase, so it's not beyond harassment.
Yeah.
Soul Rings effect. Tap 1, play Ransom Note.
This is it.
Ransom Note's effect. 1 and 2. Sacrifice, draw a card. Play an island. So now I'll go into my combat
Oh,
phase.
jeez. This ought to be scary.
6 with flying.
Uh,
4. 4. Activate this guy's effect. I sacrifice him to increase his attack by +1 attack and defense,
Oh,
and
jeez.
increase his and give him menace. So 6 with 6 with flying, 5 with menace, 4 with nothing. So that's a total of 15.
oh, gee. I can't block it either.
And it is your turn.
Untap. Give me something good. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay. I will tap 1 black and 3 red mana. I'll use an enchantment aura, Molecular Vampire, and it gives me +2/+2 and has lifelink.
Oof.
So I summon it right here, I believe.
Yep.
So now this guy has 6 and 6, I believe.
Yes.
And I will enter. Wait a minute. Yes, that's good. And I have 1 mana. That's 1 mana. I won't be able to do nothing with 1 mana. I will attack you for 10. Now it's tied. The
Actually,
game.
you gain 10. You gain 6 life
Oh my. Okay. Okay now.
because of life link. Untap and draw. Place down a swamp.
Nice swamp right there.
Combat phase. Six, 4, 14. Total of 15.
Don't worry. I can turn this around easily now.
And your turn.
I untap. Draw. Holy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me I have one under this. Please tell me I have one somewhere. Dang it. Dang it. Like. Oh, I forgot to untap. Okay. I wish I could do this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total, and I need 7. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to enter battle again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack you for 10.
Okay.
And I believe I gain 6 from that.
Yes.
And my turn. Okay, so this might be this. Okay. Oh.
I'll tap my Soul Ring to create 2 colorless. I tap 1 colorless along with Catacombs to play Disinformation Campaign. So when it enters the battlefield, each of us draw a card and then discards a card.
So we have to draw. What? I wish I had this sooner. And then I'm gonna discard. I can't use this, so I'll discard this.
Then I'll enter combat.
Oh boy.
6, 10, 14, 15 once again.
Yep.
And it is your move.
I untap. Draw one. Ooh. So I can do. I don't have enough. Gonna have. Oh, that only does 10. Wait. I use mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Dang it. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how to win this in this turn. So that's only gonna deal 10. Now we can 6 and then you would win. This might help. I summon Oni Call Anvil. And it says I can sacrifice an artifact and it deals 1 damage to the opponent and I gain 1. And I'm gonna sacrifice. Okay then. Whenever you one or more adversaries you control leave the battlefield during your turn, creates a 1/1. Okay. Do I have an artifact I can discard? Check.
You can sacrifice the card itself.
Yeah, I might sacrifice that. It deals 1 damage to the opponent. I gain 1. I attack, go to battle, and attack you for 10 for game.
I will tap just 1 to play Asferus to Sparrow.
Oh, you have a counter for that.
Thanks to this card, I can return that guy to your hand.
Oh!
And since it's a token, it completely disappears and your enchantments go to your graveyard. And then I surveil 2.
Who's this, by the way?
Thank you. And then he gets +1 attack and defense.
Okay, so how much damage can I deal to you?
Just 4. Actually, yeah.
Dang it. I thought that would work.
I fooled you.
Yeah, you did. I thought that would work. I think I'm going to have to end my turn. That was really close. That was close. If you didn't have that, you would have lost the round.
I would have. And game.
Yep.
Good
That was really close.
Indeed. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you later.